The scary part about Rich Man, Poor Man was that our leads were people that no one had ever heard of. And no one had ever heard of Peter Strauss. Nick Nolte had a small career, and people in the business who knew about Nick Nolte. Wonderful actor, up and coming actor, but not any kind of marquee value. And Susan was completely unheard of. So that was a huge risk for us to say, okay, we're going to take three unknowns, put them in lead roles in a miniseries, and go. There was a lot of discussion about it, and a lot of, oh no, we won't do that. Frank Bryce, who was running Universal at the time, and then finally I bowed to Frank and said, okay, we'll do it. And I'd seen all the auditions. I'd seen Nick's audition and Susan's audition and Peter Strauss' audition. They were wonderful. And his argument, I think, was an interesting argument because and I think he was right, because they're unknowns, they're going to get an enormous amount of press. The press is going to react to the fact that they're unknown, that they will write them up a lot. And he was quite right. They did.
And you surrounded them with known actors.
Major known actors, yeah. And that helped a lot. And Richam also, it was a pretty successful book. And the book helped it, although I think it was Irwin Shaw said at the end of it, never have I made more money for doing less work after Rich Man, Poor Man had been on the air. That's quite true. It was a surprise. It surprised pretty much everybody, which is why it was a race to miniseries. And it surprised probably the biggest surprise was the publishing industry, who had no idea what was going to happen to book sales.
So were people clamoring to have their books done at that point?
Yes, I mean, everybody wanted it, and you had to be very careful of the kinds of books you were going to do, and whether they're going to be able to hold up, whether they were unique enough, whether they were special enough, whether they had the length and the body to be a miniseries, not just a 2-hour movie, and you didn't want to take a 2-hour movie and extend it for 6 hours and just a lot of airtime. So you had to be really, really careful about what you were going to pick and what you were going to do.